All right, so I wanted to just hop on here real quick and talk about something I saw. Just give my perspective on this Eboni K Williams announcing that she was pregnant. And this is something I saw here. So it's just saying it was a tweet by Black. I think it's Tezetic, right? Too good for a blue collar man, yet good enough for a random for a sperm bank. Feminism laughs at black women doing shit like this. So let's see what this lady has to say.
I'm so sorry. first of all, I would like to apologize in advance to Ebony because I know that this is going to come off offensive. And I know Black women do not like accountability. And we're just going to, some kind of way, make me the problem. But I just want to say this is a problem. You have a woman who went viral for talking about how him being a bus driver is an issue. Meanwhile, she is a sperm bank to have a kid. This is an eligible, dateable, marriageable woman who's at a sperm bank to have a kid with IVF because you ain't got no man. You should be lining them goddamn bus drivers up. You should be lining them up. But white supremacy got Black women under the impression that this is acceptable, but the bus driver is not. I'm so sorry. First of all, I would like to.
All right, so just gonna piggyback off some things that she said and give my perspective. Now, Ebony K. Williams, I guess she was like a reality star, and I guess she's a lawyer or something like that, from what I remember her saying. But and before I say this, it's just my perspective. Doesn't make it right or wrong. Not judging this lady. I don't know her. I can be judged myself. Have a lot of things I need to work on, and I try to improve on every day. You know, so it's not like I'm throwing stones. I don't want to say like I'm throwing stones. Now, with that said, this lady, she doesn't even seem like a very likable lady. There's something about her where she looks pretty, but when you hear her talk, she becomes unattractive. To me, she has a bad attitude from what I see just on the outside. Maybe it's some kind of defense mechanism. I don't know. I don't even care to get that deep into it, but the thing is, she seems like a very difficult person to deal with. And she made the comment about not wanting to deal with bus drivers or guys working these 9 to 5 jobs. But I mean, you got to pick what you can get, and she might not qualify for the guy that she wants because she's not with him. And I heard her say that she's dated more than just black men. So if the white guys ain't picking you, the black guys ain't picking you, and whoever else ain't picking you, then maybe it's just you. And a lot of people won't want to admit that, and maybe she's not the kind of person that will admit that she might be the issue or not very likable. If nobody has wifed her up, or maybe she's calling off the relationships. I don't really know, but she seems very weird to say I'm not going to deal with a bus driver. Yet she's gonna become a single mother. Oh, this is crazy. She's gonna become a single mother without even getting pregnant and bringing this kid into the world with issues. Because kids want to know, well, who their parents are. So now you gotta explain your father was a sperm donor. It's just a whole bunch of BS. And when I hear stuff like that, it seems like this is a very selfish person. Because who is the baby for? It's got to be for her because it's not to create a family. And then if she does get another man, why would the other man want to come and take care of her baby that's done with a sperm donor? Don't really make any sense. I mean, if she was to ask men that she might be interested in what they think about that, I mean, maybe some of them will be cool with that, but I'm pretty sure there's a good percentage of guys who she might be interested in and wouldn't go for that. And you just gotta watch out for people like this. It's a decent package. I don't know if she got a butt or anything like that, but I mean, his face is decent, but again, the attitude just kind of ruined it. I wouldn't even want to have a conversation with a person like that. From what I've heard her say, she seemed like she's very elitist. And one thing about elitists, they seem to have a need to feel better than people. And I guess she kind of proved that when she said she wouldn't even date a bus driver, which is her preference. But again, I'm kind of wondering who she kind of does want to deal with. Maybe other attorneys, but kind of wonder what are other guy attorneys, black, white, or whatever, who have you know tried to wife her up. Just don't look like that's happening. I mean, nobody would really want to. I mean, not too many people, I would say, or can't say not too many people, but like I said, I can only speak for myself. That's not an attitude I would like. And then this lady who was doing the commentary was talking about white supremacy, got her thinking like this. Well, that might be somewhat of feminism, but at the end of the day, this is something in that girl because white supremacy is just like a amplifier. It just helps um, the coons and the narcissist and the elitist. It just helps them. It just give them put a battery in a pack back basically. She's not really. She don't really seem like somebody that's really for any just. She seems like she's the kind of person that enjoys looking down on people or feeling like she's better than somebody. But yet, to me, I played the fool before, and I've made mistakes and continue to make mistakes and don't know everything. But to me, this looks very foolish and she looked like a weirdo. Gotta be a weirdo.